Hey kids, it's Mr. Belonio, and for this week, I was thinking that we should do a cartoon lesson on one of my favorite wintry characters made out of snow. Since I'm on location in the middle of the Midwest, my backyard in Illinois to be exact, I thought we should do a popular Disney character, Olaf. What do you say? Yeah, good? All right, grab your sketchbooks, get a pencil, and let's get started. All right, so I got my setup, my sketchbook, sharpened pencil, eraser, and my drawing supplies. As you know from previous sketchbook assignments, I draw it in here, I take a picture with my iPad, and I like coloring on an art app like Art Studio or Procreate. So let's begin with our drawing of Olaf. I'm going to a blank sheet of paper. I'm starting to run out of paper. Well, no. I will be running out of pages soon because I do all kinds of drawings. Remember, always start with the basic shapes. That's the easiest way to start, but it's the most important way to start so you can get a visual, a picture of what your character will be doing and what details you need to add right from the get-go. So for Olaf's head, I see that it is this. It's not an oval. Reminds me of, it's not even a diamond because it's still curved, right? It's a mix of both. It's one of those lanterns you would use like when you go camping. Like this is the bulb. I would put the handle up here, but this is Olaf's head. So I'm gonna keep it at that. For his torso, his chest I mean, that's an oval. Almost like a jelly bean shape. And then for his belly, it's a bigger oval. And since I have him in kind of a leaning pose, I'm going to have him do something wintry, if that's a word. I am going to have him ice skating. Before I draw the ice skates, I have to draw his feet first. Those are easy. There's one. And there's the other. Yeah. Then for the ice skates, to draw the blades, I'm going to draw a curved line like that. Do you see it? And I'm going to draw the exact same one underneath this foot. There we go. Now, for his arms, they're branches, right? So you don't want to make them thick. I'm gonna start with one line, but it could even be a shaky line. See all those little bumps I made? And for his fingers, he has even more wavy lines. I'm keeping it skinny. I'm going to have, since this hand looks like he's trying to keep his balance, I'm going to have this balance counter that by having it go up. He's trying not to fall over as he ice skates. For his hair, he has branches as well. I'm going to draw this shaky looking skinny branch. I'm going to draw one longer stick. Then I will draw another one kind of drooping down like so. You know what? That looks like he has antlers. He's not a reindeer, so I'm going to just make it like that. It's starting to look like him, I think. For his long carrot nose, that is a cone shape. I'm gonna have it go this direction. So he's facing this way. Here's a trick. I draw lightly across so I can kind of figure, and I'll erase it later, so I can figure out placement. Right in the center, I'm going to draw his carrot nose. And since that overlaps his head, I will erase this line, small line right there. He's always, well, I shouldn't say he's always smiling, but for the most part, he is. He's a goofy character. Whenever you draw your cartoon characters, the one thing you really want is to have it show some sort of personality. He has his buck teeth right there. Sorry I didn't mention that, I just kind of drew it. And I drew this little line here to show the full decrease of his big smile. For his eyes, his eyes are kind of like how I always draw the cartoon character eyes that I make up. Semicircle, and then 2 circles in there. I'm going to fill this in, but I'm going to leave a little bit of white to show that the light source is shining on those spots. Can't forget he has sort of thick eyebrows over the eyes. Olaf is a fun character. Also, in my opinion, he's an easy character because I'm pretty much done. The only thing I need to do is add his buttons and then fill those in. And to jazz up this drawing, I'm going to draw action lines to show that he's ice skating and he's going super fast to the right. Let me fix this. There you go. Something's off though. As an artist, there's nothing wrong with making changes. I think it's his eyes. I'm gonna change his eyes, guys. Sorry. If you're happy with your eyes, great. Just bear with me. I think I'm going to make the circles. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm going to make the circles a little bit bigger. I know for some of you are like, that doesn't look any different, but for me as the artist of this piece, I'm happier with it. And that's what counts. You want to be happy with your creations. Adding a little bit of shading. All right, there you go. That was quick. When you're done with your pencil drawing, you can then outline with marker. I have Sharpies here, but I'm not gonna do that because as I said at the beginning of this video, I am going to take a picture with my iPad and then I'm going to upload this drawing onto one of my favorite apps, Procreate, okay? So if you wanna do that, go right ahead. I'm going to share my time-lapse video with you, enjoy it, and also use that time to refine your drawing as well. All right, see you in a bit. Well, that wraps up another cartoon lesson with me. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed this project, and I will see you next week. Take care, everyone.